Hi, how are you today? My name is Dawn Grady. I'm a business student at St. Petersburg College, and I'd like to present a project that I was working on, which is Misha's Kitchen. It's a food truck, and we're going to be evaluating the opportunity to serve food quickly. This will be delivered to Misha Bryant, who is the owner and operator. She's my audience that I will be giving these outcomes to. Let's dive in. On our agenda today, we will be discussing the problem, the possible solution, and the outcomes of what my findings are. Misha has been in operation for 2 months now, and Misha has always had a love of cooking food and a dream of owning a food truck. So now she has had the ability to marry those together. She's an excellent cook, but she has a few challenges that she must overcome in order to be successful in the food truck business. We need to address the wait time, the menu items, the location, and does she have a mobile application presence? As you can see, here are some happy customers. It's all smiles because guess what? No one had to wait on their food very long. Misha is in partnership with a local bar in the area, which is called the Man Cave. The Man Cave caters to two types of crowds. One is the type that is literally the 5 to 9 type of crowd, where they go to work, get off, they have happy hour. They go to the Man Cave to get some drinks, and now the food truck is there where they can also eat. There's not a big bottleneck at the window of the food truck because you can manage that crowd a little bit easier. But the Man Cave then transforms into a late night establishment where now you have the bottlenecking at the window where people are ordering their food, but they have now increased wait times because the orders are coming in a lot quicker. So the service is a lot slower. So we're going to look at some of those challenges and discuss how we fix that. Next is her menu items. Misha always wanted to be the type of food truck that if you didn't see something on the menu that you really wanted and you described what you wanted to her, she would go ahead and make that very quickly just to make sure she had a satisfied customer. But I fear that she's not going to be compensated correctly because you have not priced out those ingredients. So we want to definitely stick to the menu items, and then we may want to condense the menu items down to maybe some quick bites for your late night crowd to control the times. And then also, because you are a restaurant on wheels, you're moving constantly. How will your customers find where you are? So we want to address that in some of the future slides. So possible solutions that Misha can have to control some of these issues that she has in order to be successful. First, it would be to increase the staff for your late night customers. As you can see, this is actually inside of Misha's kitchen. Normally, she has 2 people for the 5 to 9 crowd, where she can manage that very nicely, very quickly, and you still have happy customers like I showed on the previous style. But now when we get to the late night hours, I am requesting that Misha increases her staff. As you can see, there are 3 stations there, and you have a person on each station, but you have the cashier whose solely focus is to talk to the customer, make sure they're okay, and give them reasonable times that they can expect their food to come out. Next is utilizing some sort of mobile application. There are 2 types that they can have. One is a mobile application that a customer would see each time they open their phone, and the other is to have some sort of web presence online, where if a customer Googled food within a certain zip code, Misha's Kitchen would appear. What I want to convince Misha of here is that she can increase her orders, increase her customer loyalty, improve her accuracy, and increase her exposure. This is kind of like what it would look like if she invested into the mobile application system, where her menu would already be there. If there were any kinds of increases or something that the customer wanted to do that was extra, she could actually charge them right through that app and they could pay, which is a really nice benefit of having a mobile application. It also will increase loyalty. Your customers will now be able to receive maybe some notifications where you are, events. They could reorder or reserve the time that they wanted to pick their items up. So let's talk about some of the outcomes. Less stress for Misha. A customer always loves to see a smile on an owner's face. And I personally feel like your food tastes better when the person who is making your food is smiling. So we want to decrease the stress for Misha while she's running Misha's kitchen. Faster service. Your customers are going to be happy because that food is coming out of the window a lot faster because you've now increased the staff and now you're utilizing a mobile application. Also, with that mobile application, you're getting to see the trends of what your customers are ordering. So you know which days you sell more of a certain item on, or which days you're not having any luck with the item, so you could remove them from the menu. So it allows you to tailor your menu. And then you can cater to your VIP customers because those who have ordered using the application or via mobile web can just walk up and grab their food right away. Other success factors of having these new things utilized on the food truck is to consistently monitor the point of sale system. You can push notifications to the customers about specials and menu items. You can use your application in conjunction with social media. So again, you're touching more people. And then if you've had people who have used your application before, you get to target those customers while building new ones. Now there is going to be an investment. If Misha just wants to just have a web presence, she can pay $45 a month, and there are companies out there who will build and design that web for her. But if she wanted to increase the monthly fee with a small setup fee of $499, now she gets to marry the web and the app together, increasing that exposure when people are in the area who've never heard of Misha's Kitchen, who put in that location finder, and then they have the application on their phone. You are now having the success of gaining more customer growth for your business. You have happy customers again. Just like you have them from 5 to 9, you can have this for the late night hours, utilizing more staff and a mobile web system. And this is going to be just a beautiful thing for your customers to receive and have. With that being said, that is my recommendations for Misha's Kitchen. All smiles here. The food tastes great, and then we can move all the way on. So thank you so much.